Ladies and gentlemen, I know I just posted a video talking about social media censorship and my thoughts on where we are as far as the end times go, but I had to add to this. I had something else on my mind. They have used the Republican Party and the Democratic Party for a long, long time in order to divide us. This is not a time that we need to be divided by them. This is a time all the good people need to come together. I mean, there are good and bad in every walk of life. Preachers, doctors, lawyers, they're good and bad and all. And we know that. You know that. It's a time not to be fighting, but to try to pull people and let them see the goodness in people, not the ugliness in people, not to argue, bicker, fight over semantics. I mean, for a long time, I grew up as a Methodist. Not really a Methodist, I'm just a Christian, but I grew up going to a Methodist church, and they argued that the Baptists were doing things the wrong way. The Catholics argue that, why don't we just all love God, believe in the Bible, worship God, believe in Jesus, that He died on the cross for our sins, and make it that simple. It has to be nothing else, just a personal relationship with you and God. That's all it has to be. And if all those people that just believe in God and have a personal relationship with Him join together, we can be so, so, so powerful. Don't let anything divide us anymore. Just share that love for God. Bring people together. Don't try to tear people apart. Our families have been torn apart and it's been, now they're teaching that the word mother or the word father is bad. I mean, when we had mothers and fathers, and this is nothing against single mothers at all. I saw a stat the other day, 24% of children grow up with nothing but their mother. They never have had a father in their life at all. Guys, if you're going to have kids, stick around. I mean, be involved in their life even if you can't get along with the mom. Just get along well enough to transfer the kid back and forth is all you have to do. But be involved in their life. Don't just run away. I mean, that's almost, if you run away, that's almost as bad as an abortion, because that child never knows a father figure. And if they don't have a father figure to show them right from wrong, or a mother, for you single guys out there who are raising kids, if they don't have a mother, then they don't know that side of growing up. It takes two. It really does. It takes two to make a baby, so it takes two to raise one. It doesn't take a community. It doesn't take a town to raise a kid. They say it takes a village to raise a kid. No, it doesn't. It takes a mother and it takes a father to know both sides of the equation. And kids, I mean, they're putting them on all these crazy, crazy medications because they're hyper at a young age. Well, what kid is not hyper? You know, do you really want to put your kid on something containing amphetamine salts? You know, this is the stuff that truckers used to stay up on for days to drive cross country without sleeping. And now they just freely give it. And all the antidepressants, all the antipsychotic drugs. I mean, is everybody really depressed? And why do the commercials always say, if you have new or worsening depression? I mean, I know I was up personally on Cymbalta and I was ready to lay down in the street, let somebody run over me because I couldn't sleep, but I yawned all day. And it made me just have a lack of value of human life. So question whether your kids really need to be on pharmaceutical crank, or whether you yourself needs to be on something that makes you not care about life. I mean, if we don't value human life, then everything ends at that point. It really does. I mean, and with abortions, I mean, how can you not give that kid a chance at life? There's many, many, many people out there that can never have kids. I have personal knowledge of, you know, I got friends that can't have kids, would love to have kids. So, abortion, I mean, how do you just murder a kid and say, it's okay, and we should fund it with tax dollars? I mean, these things, they really make me sick. And child trafficking, we're sick, the sickest of the sick. Have sex with children. Where they buy and sell children for their own sick pleasures. I mean, these people are true demons, and they need to be rounded up. You know, I'm always posting things for Vets for Child Rescue, which was co-founded by a guy named Craig Sawman Sawyer, an ex-Navy SEAL. And I got people that know him personally, you know, that were in, one was in a EOD school with him when he was training to be a SEAL. I mean, this guy is top quality, and all their money goes to expose and shine daylight on child trafficking. But I'll post a link to his page at the bottom of this video, and hopefully if you can help any financially. Right now I'm in a position where financially I am strained beyond strained. Internet is the only thing I do have in life right now, and this laptop that's I've had since 2009 that I'm recording on, it's got a built-in webcam. I don't have a microphone. It's just the integrated microphone. It can reach millions of people from right here. So check out my YouTube channel, and you can find me on Facebook at Harry Bear Brooks, or Americans Changing America. One of them, the group is in all caps, Americans Changing America. The page is Americans Changing America with the normal capitalization. Capital A, capital C, capital A, and rest in small. Yeah, I know it's not normal for me to have anything with lowercase letters, being I type in all caps every single time I type, and have since high school when drafting, unless I'm doing an official document. But just bring people together. Search for the good in each other. Don't search for the bad. Don't search for what you disagree on. Search for what you agree on, and join together, and we together can be more powerful than any of these globalist sicko elites that traffic in children and try to stab our country in the back. They try to bring chaos to the whole world, around the world. Wars are going to end because Donald Trump is wiping them out worldwide. He went to Saudi Arabia one time, and now suddenly women have the right to drive. They have the right to work. They have the right to go to school. 1,100 people were arrested on corruption. They said corruption. You know what that really means? They were funding terrorism. Terrorism will drop if we don't have the bad actors. They're going to fight back, though. So now's not the time to say we won. Right now they're trying to censor the First Amendment. If they can censor the first, the rest of the Bill of Rights is gone. Gone. Just know that. So anytime you're censored on social media, hit control and print screen, and that will do a screenshot of what you're censored on. And just keep those and post them and spread those as far and wide as you can. Thanks, guys. I love you. Once again, it's Harry Bear Brooks, or Junior, or whatever you want to call me. You can call me anything. Just spread the word, spread the video, and once again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the bell, and you'll get notifications when I post new videos. Thanks, guys. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon.